This Shar-Pei mix was found in a small cut on the side of the mountain. She was barely alive, and only luck helped find her. Luck and something in her appearance. Can you guess what it is? She was found by a good Samaritan while he was hiking to the top of Lookout Mountain in Phoenix. The man immediately contacted the Human Society for help. The rescue team responded as fast as they could and got there in 2 hours. The kind man was still there, and it's a good thing he stayed. Otherwise, the rescue team would never have found the dog. She was the same color as the dirt and blended in so well that she was almost impossible to notice. The rescue team examined the dog. She was friendly and allowed the team to pet her. The poor thing was so weak and dehydrated that she couldn't get out of her hiding place on her own, so the rescue team gave her a little push. The first thing the team did was give her water. She was dangerously dehydrated. She could walk, but she was slow and weak. She had injuries to her paw pads and nasty cut on her hind leg. The path down was narrow, tiny and quite slippery, so there was no way she could make it on her own. So the Human Society team had to take turns carrying her down like a baby. The dog didn't mind at all. She finally relaxed and even looked like she was enjoying the ride. The rescue team believes she had been wandering in the mountains for several days. If the man hadn't spotted her, that would have been her last day. The Good Samaritan accompanied the dog to the clinic to make sure she was okay, and he came up with a perfect name for her: Bright Eyes. Her eyes saved her. Her beautiful, bright amber eyes reflected as he walked by. The will to live never left the dying dog. Even when her body started to fail, her eyes were bright and alive. A fitting name, I must say. At the clinic, the doctors gave Bright Eyes fluid and antibiotics. She is about 2 years old and with good care will be fine. We will never know how Bright Eyes ended up on the mountain trail, but we do know her future, and it is as bright as her amber eyes. After the Human Society posted her story, dozens of people applied for adoption. Now she is already at home, surrounded by love. A bright future for Bright Eyes. I love a story with a happy ending, don't you? Please like this video if you enjoyed and be sure to click the subscribe button so you never miss an interesting story.